Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Okay, last video of tonight, Kenichi review. This is, I what can I say? It's late, but few things happened. I did the Bleach review, and I'm just gonna briefly state this on one of the pages of the Bleach chapter of this Bleach chapter 494. We see three Quincy's. We see a female Quincy in the middle. On the right, it's this old guy. And on the left, it's this guy that looks like... You ready for this? Remember Karusu from Yu Yu Hakusho? Guy looks like him. Just putting it out there. Also, before I get into this review, I'm going to do 2 videos tomorrow. Well, 3 actually. Review for Is This a Zombie? Just out of the blue, I'm going to do it. It's not for the lineup, a review for the lineup. It's just going to be me putting out there my Toonami memory from back in the day. Video on that. And a shout out / manga discussion video. So, look forward to that. Okay. So let's get into what this video is really about, and that's Kenichi. History's Strongest Disciple, Kenichi, 475. Tenacity towards martial arts. Hongo's fighting spirit is not burned out yet. He comes back, Hongo. He's not out of this fight against Junizard. And Junizard's saying, "Impossible, I killed you already. You really don't know when it's time for you to die, do you?" And he skewers him. He's got his hands in Hongo's like sides. And you know what was epic? And I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. Just because of what Hongo did. Because it's impossible. This should be a vital organ. A vital organ, he says. And he's like, and he says, "It's missing." And he's squeezing my arm with his muscles. He's actually... What he did, Hongo, which was really crazy, it says here, he used the Naisoage, which is organ lift. He lift his vital organs, using his muscles. How fucking sick is that? Unbelievable. And he's squeezing his arm with Junozard's arm with his muscles. So then we get a scene with Junozard and his master. And he's explaining to him, "Actually, my disciple, you did it excellently, Junozard. You are a perfect warrior. I doubt a stronger martial artist that you shall appear during your lifetime. But if someone capable of defeating you does happen to appear, it will mean they surpass you, not in power or technique, but in tenacity towards martial arts." And then we got Sakagi saying, "At this final stage, the demon god relaxed his entire body." And it says, "I know that it's the direct opposite of the muscle explosion that the god handed. It's such a sudden lacking that the power to press down the hands can't keep up, letting him get both his hands free." And we get this scene where, Hongo's doing that crazy move, the destruction thrust, ultimate destruction thrust, with all the hands. And Junizard realizes this is the same move he did before, with the whole deciding what arm is it that he needs to block. And he says, "This is that move again, the one that blocks all of my paths." And he says, not even all my power will be able to stop the true arm with all his power is concentrated. The only way to escape is to hold down one of the fake arms and dodge the real one." He's like, "It can't be. He's saying it can't be because he doesn't know which arm is the real one. And he says, He says, this entire battle was all preparation for him to use this move on me again. Now, do it once more. One final exchange. Demon Fist God. Oh, and then he's saying, that now the wild decision has based his life on has been seen through, and he's been thrown back into the same situation. Which will he choose? So now he's got to choose the real arm, fake arm, real arm to win this fight. Junizard. He's like, which one is fake? Which one is real? This time it was the throwing wounded arm again. The right arm has taken too much damage, he says. His damage weak, debilitated. He can't use it. It's pure fact that he cannot pierce with this right arm, which means the right arm is fake. But then you know what happens? Hongo kicks his arm straight into Junizard. So he kicked it. He kicked his arm through his own thrust. And it was called God, Hand, Leg, Wave, Twist, Thrust. And he's just like this epic page. He's got his arm coming out of Junizard. Like what thrust through. It was like unbelievable. I see. So this is just how great your Tenacity to martial arts is. And that's the end of the chapter. Unbelievable. That's the end of the chapter. And you know what? 4.5 out of 5. It would have been funny if I gave this a 5 out of 5, like the Bleach one. But I'm going to give this a 4.5. Kind of what did I expected, because the chapter before this one was a flashback to some extent. So, liked what I saw. Wasn't too bad. Pretty good. Wait and see what comes after this. I mean, it seems to me like this fight is over for Kenichi, for Hongo against Junizard is over, and they're going to be able to get out of there, but you don't know. You don't know. Because there's Junizard's subordinates to think about, too. So we have to wait and see on that. But this was a good chapter. Like what I saw. Wow. 2 reviews. Bleach and Kenichi. But that Bleach chapter. All the buzz still on that Bleach chapter. So yeah. This has been Bonkai 922. See you guys later. And look forward tomorrow for the Is This a Zombie? Friday, I'm busy. So Friday, those reviews, which is Excel World, Fairy Tail, Excel World, Fairy Tail. Yeah, those 2. Gonna have to wait till Saturday. So that's the story. Bonkai 922. See you guys later. And like I said, look forward tomorrow for those 2 extra videos. One's going to be called Bonkai 922's Toonami Memory. And the other one's going to be called Bonkai 922 Shout Out to So and So Forth and mangas he suggested. That's the story. See you guys later.